how it goes for Derek Brunson here tonight, but Daniel, history is going to look back upon his body of work fondly, right? More than 20 UFC appearances, and it seems like every time people count this guy out, wrestles him to death and gets the win.
He's a traditional underdog. You don't expect him to be as good as he is. He's the guy that they put in there to uplift the younger guy, and he never plays the game. I point back to the Shabazian fight, when Shabazian was a 22-year-old kid that had won 10 in a row, and Brunson put it on him. He does that when he's winning. But you can watch a Brunson fight, know it'll be a successful night from the very start of the fight.
Good to see him inducted into the UNC Pembroke Hall of Fame. The former three-time Division II wrestling champion, Derek Brunson, back to work tonight. So the path to UFC middleweight gold and glory continues to go through this man. And without speaking hyperbolically, I do believe this man looks like he could reign for some time.
You know, when you think about middleweight, you think about some great champions, Anderson Silva and Israel Adesanya. This man can be viewed in the same regard because he has ruled the top of the division for a really long time. He's ruled it with an iron fist. He is just so good in this role. He is everything you want in a UFC champion.
And he's fighting in his natural weight class. A lot of people wondered aloud if maybe he could become a two-division champion, go down to 70. He don't want to hear that noise. He's looking to pluck off another middleweight title challenger and another big spot here tonight. Jacare Souza steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Derek the One Brunson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Jacare Souza.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight.
Let's do it.
All right, early round action here. Derek Brunson believes this matchup to be favorable, and most of the recent performances for Brunson have been really strong. He has aligned with Henry Hoof there at Sanford MMA in South Florida. For most of his career, he was reluctant to leave North Carolina, and as soon as he did, he
landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Passes to half guard. Oh, nice. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. He's got it locked in.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Brunson gets back up here. Really good job by the fighter to land that kick. Misses with the right hand. Oh, nice power right lands there from Derek Brunson. Longtime staple at Jackson Wink MMA, now training exclusively at his gym in Wilmington, North Carolina. And he's off to a pretty good start here tonight. Leg kick starting to add up. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Brunson. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Derek Brunson.
Another big takedown.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or a big ground and pound. Fighter lands a nasty kick.
And a nice left hand there on the inside.
Another punch to the head.
A swing and a miss by Jacare Souza.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on the legs.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here.
That submission was tight.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
He's got to be careful here. Oh, big elbow. Great ground and pound by this man.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Takes his back now. Brunson getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. He's going for the choke. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
And now he's in the guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get sucked.
What a round.
All right, man. Take a seat. Senpai, you really rocked him that round. He does not want to be in this fight anymore. I need you to go out there. I need you to finish him, okay? He doesn't want to be there.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, round two is here. Good action so far. Jacare Souza versus Derek Brunson. Oh, nice work with the hands there by Jacare Souza. A few fights ago, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Going for the takedown here, and it is good. High amplitude takedown there, and he gets it right after catching the leg. So those are some high-level fighting instincts on display right there. Brunson's time starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the outside. Side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight. Oh, right into mount. This is a terrible position. Oh, big elbow.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
It looks like some swelling is forming after that ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling is beautiful to watch, Sean, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Back to the overhand now. That one's good. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one tonight.
He hasn't even attempted. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, he's very disappointed. Because to me, it seems like he doesn't want to put the effort out there tonight to try and secure takedowns. You take a lot of risk by not using your best skill, and you almost put your opponent on your level by being limited.
Well, maybe he can hear us. Bro, if you want to attempt a takedown, DC's going to pull out his cellular telephone and start watching collegiate wrestling.
Oh.
So, change levels.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Rear naked choke.
Got it very tight. Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, wow, he got out and mounted.
What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
And there it is yet again. This is not a broken record. The jiu-jitsu fighter gets another takedown. He's got singles, he's got doubles, he's got trips, he's got them all.
He uses it very well, and it all flows together effortlessly.
Souza's going for a choke. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, he's out. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Hammer fist here by Brunson. Oh, almost like he saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling, because this guy is getting pieced up.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Under 20 seconds now to go. Brunson's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Seconds winding down in round 2. Round 2 next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Well, he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not get the He passes the half. There it is, now he's on the mount.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Big ground and pound.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. outstanding pressure and activity by Jacare Souza. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to... Now he's got this arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission.
Knee on belly.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Oh, Souza's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Now into his mount.
Brunson's in half guard. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You gotta keep position over submission. Another strike lands to that swollen area. The in swell would come in handy right now.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Souza's right back to the full mount here.
He's got to start throwing now.
20 seconds left. Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful.
He tapped. What a fight!
Holy.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission, he squeezed, and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 50 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Ronaldo Jacare Souza.
All right, so congratulations to the longtime ex-gym product, Jacare Souza, world-class Brazilian jiu-jitsu skills. And that wasn't all that was on display here tonight. He showed you the strides he has made with his striking as well. Such a strong middleweight, and certainly proved as much here tonight as he gets another big